During the Cold War, the US and the Soviet Union were engaged in a fierce competition, resulting in the creation of numerous weapon systems that were often on par with each other. In today's video, we will compare the flying tanks of each nation, the American A-10 and the Russian Su-25. Rivals in close air support for ground combat units, these aircraft compete across factors such as armor, weapon systems, speed and range, and maneuverability. By comparing these factors, we aim to determine which aircraft performs better in the role of close air support. Let's dive right in. The A-10 Thunderbolt II, commonly known as the Warthog, is a single-seat twin-engine low-wing attack aircraft designed by Fairchild Republic. It entered service with the U.S. Air Force in 1977. It is the only production-built aircraft designed solely for close air support missions. Development began in the late 1960s when the U.S. military recognized the need for specialized ground attack aircraft. The existing options at the time, including the F-4 Phantom, F-111, and A-1 Skyraider, were deemed inadequate. In 1967, the AX program to develop a genuine close air support aircraft was initiated, and Fairchild Republic YA-10 prototype was subsequently selected. The A-10 conducted its maiden flight in May 1972, and a total of 713 aircraft were produced until 1984. As of 2022, the U.S. operates 281 A-10s, with 141 in the active Air Force, 55 in the Air Force Reserve, and 85 in the Air National Guard. The Su-25, also known by its NATO reporting name Frogfoot, is a single-seat twin-engine aircraft designed by Sukhoi Design Bureau. It was introduced into service with the Soviet Air Force in 1981 and has since been widely exported to various nations. The development of the Su-25 is almost identical to that of the American A-10. The Soviet Air Force recognized the need for a low-altitude, high-survivability assault aircraft to provide close air support for the Soviet ground forces. Prior to the Su-25, aircraft such as the Su-7 or the MiG-21 did not meet the requirements for close air support, mainly because they lacked armor protection. As a result, in 1969, the Soviet Air Force sought to develop an aircraft with enhanced survivability. Sukhoi proposal, the T-8 prototype, was selected for further development, leading to the creation of the Su-25. The aircraft made its first flight in February 1975, and production commenced in 1978. As of 2022, the Su-25 remains in service with several nations, with the exact number of aircraft in operation varying between countries. While precise figures vary, it is estimated that several hundred Su-25 aircraft have been produced to date, including upgraded variants and licensed produced versions by other countries. The A-10 features a robust and purpose-built design, with a length of 16.2 meters and a wingspan of 17.4 meters. It has a maximum takeoff weight of approximately 22.7 tons. On the other hand, the Su-25 boasts a more compact design. It measures about 15.5 meters in length and has a wingspan of 14.4 meters. With a maximum takeoff weight of around 19.3 tons, the Su-25 is lighter compared to the A-10. These size differences can influence their maneuverability, payload capabilities, and overall performance in close air support missions. In terms of survivability, these aircraft demonstrate two different approaches. The A-10 is renowned for its robust armor protection, with a titanium bathtub structure. It also features reinforced fuel tanks and redundant flight controls. The A-10's thick armor plating, ranging from approximately 13 to 38 millimeters, provides exceptional resilience against ground fire and allows the aircraft to continue operating even with substantial damage. The Su-25 has a lighter armor configuration when compared to the A-10, with armor thickness ranging from 10 to 15 millimeters in critical sections, providing a more limited level of protection. While the A-10 excels in terms of heavy armor and robust protection, the Su-25 relies on its maneuverability and evasive tactics to enhance survivability in combat situations. In fact, the Su-25 is known for its exceptional low-altitude maneuvering capabilities. Its smaller size and lighter weight contribute to its ability to perform tight turns and maneuvers. The Su-25 has a higher cruise speed, reaching approximately 950 km per hour, compared to the A-10's cruise speed of around 706 km per hour. However, due to its smaller size, the operational radius of the Su-25 is significantly smaller too, spanning about 495 km, compared to the A-10's range of approximately 1,030 km. It's worth noting that the Su-25's operational radius can be extended if additional fuel is carried, albeit at the expense of a reduced weapon load. The A-10's primary armament is the 30mm GAU-8 rotary autocannon, with a rapid fire rate of 4,000 rounds per minute and 1,174 rounds of ammunition. It's nicknamed the Tank Killer due to its effectiveness against tanks and armored targets. In comparison, the Su-25 is equipped with a lighter 30mm double-barreled cannon and 10 hardpoints, with a payload capacity of around 4 tons. Its main ground attack weapons include rockets, bombs, and surface-to-air missiles like the KH-23, KH-25, and KH-29, while the Su-25SM variant is capable of carrying R-73 air-to-air missiles too. In terms of payload capacity, the A-10 has a significant advantage with 11 weapon hardpoints, capable of carrying a total payload of 7.2 tons. It can deploy conventional bombs, cluster bombs, AGM-65 Maverick air-to-ground missiles, and AIM-9 Sidewinders. Both aircraft have an extensive operational history, participating in numerous conflicts. The A-10 has seen action in the Gulf War, Balkans, Afghanistan, and Iraq. Similarly, the Su-25 has been actively utilized in various conflicts, including the Soviet War in Afghanistan, the Persian Gulf War, as well as more recent conflicts, such as the Syrian Civil War and the war in Ukraine. The US is anticipated to retire the A-10, with the concept of utilizing the F-35 for close air support missions under consideration. On the other hand, Russia is actively upgrading the Su-25 to ensure its continued relevance and effectiveness in performing ground attack missions for many more years to come. So, which flying tank is actually better? When we examine the specifications, the Su-25 excels primarily in terms of speed, maneuverability, and agility. The A-10 possesses a clear advantage when it comes to armament. It boasts one of the most powerful rotary autocannons ever flown, alongside advanced self-guided missiles and superior armor protection. But the A-10 was also meticulously designed with robust systems to ensure its ability to remain airborne, even after sustaining damage. For instance, its engines are specifically designed to ingest shrapnel and withstand damage, enabling restarts even after taking hits. This feature proved crucial during the First Gulf War, when an A-10 took a hit to the wing from a surface-to-air missile, shutting down temporarily but successfully restarting. To enhance safety, the engines are positioned on pylons, allowing them to burn away without causing damage to the rear control surfaces in case of an uncontrolled fire. The A-10 is also equipped with manual release mechanisms for all 3 landing gears in the event of complete hydraulic and electrical failure. Considering these design choices, the A-10 exhibits exceptional resilience and survivability, so we believe that it is better suited for close air support missions than the Su-25. Do you agree? Let's discuss in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content.